right here in the top. I'm just going to sketch it out freehand first. Kind of giving myself a rectangular square right there. And again, whether I'm using a triangle or ruler, it'll help me line this up pretty quickly. Nothing more than just a square, lining it up with the eye level horizon line.
Should I turn the slide out to make it
Right
easier
there.
to see?
Yeah, you can. Maybe put that back on, would you? Sorry about that. Once I get the pen in there, you'll see it a little bit easier. I'll tell you why in a minute. Again, putting the ruler to here to line it up a little bit. This point to the vanishing point. That makes it very easy. And now you have this edge. So again, just kind of arbitrarily finding how deep that's going to be, and then using the triangle. Now again, if you use a ruler, same thing, just line up the segments across here. I have it on this paper. And then I can even line this bottom part of it. Okay. So once it's there, if it's hard to see, the pen will make it a little bit easier to locate right there. So I have that working here. Put the pen down, run that across. You can rotate this out from the vanishing point. So we've done it before a little bit with the cube. The only thing different is now it has a little bit of a pattern to it. In this case, the circular piece, depending on which way you place that in there, try to get that on the side. So I'm going to go ahead and find that piece on the edge here. Here's the crossing the diagonals. Gives me this piece here. There it is, placed in there. And there it is illustrated. In this case, the bottom will be the dark side. Now the light's coming from the top right, so most of it's going to be in shadow. I'll let the front have a little bit. So again, you're trying to lose the edges once you have them drawn in there. Let that be the beginning of your shading. Kind of blending it dark to light, taking this piece, putting in those lines there. The idea with the pen is it's forcing you to get a value to it. Brings a little bit further. And again, you can use a straight edge up against the line there. There. And for this top part, even though it's in shadow, this part on the edge will be blended in. So I'm just going to put the straight edge right there. And kind of put the gradient in there to fade that across. So you're bringing a little bit of the computer technology in there as far as concepts of the gradients. This side here. Letting that part go in. Triangular going at an angle does it as well. So you've gone from a linear drawing with the blue line to the pen line, and now you have a little more of a shaded atmospheric, what they call it, the drawing, to blend in the shading to it. And it loses the edges, at least the linear part.